Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of the reaction to epic rap battles of history. What I've decided to do instead of picking and choosing which ones I do, uh, I thought it'd be cool to take a journey through their history of epic rap battles. And so I'm starting with the first one listed that I saw that's actually on Nice Peter's YouTube site. So this was, and I'm not sure if this is the first one, but I'm just going in the order that it shows. If you go to his videos, you go right to left. So I'm just going to go in that order. Again, I have no idea if this is episode one, but this is the first video that it's showing from Epic Rap Battle Season 1. So the first one that I know of is Dr. Seuss versus Shakespeare. And so we are going to react to Dr. Seuss versus Shakespeare. Some things that I have been kind of talked to you about in the comment section on the last four videos is that I might pause and explain too much. So what I'm going to try and do is let a verse, instead of pausing as soon as I hear it, maybe let a verse go and then react to some of the things I heard in the verse. And then maybe listen to a little bit of it again to try and make sure that I catch everything. All right, so we're going to see how that goes, and hopefully you guys will enjoy the video. Again, don't forget, like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you know whenever I'm doing these. I'm going to be doing these. The intent is to do these, release these on Wednesdays and Fridays. This one is going to release earlier so that we can start off because Wednesday this week coming up is Christmas time, so I'm going to release this one on Sunday so that you guys can have it on Sunday, have it throughout the week, and then starting next week, we'll be doing these every Wednesday and every Friday is the intent to drop two of these a week. So hopefully you guys will enjoy the video. Sorry for the long introduction. Again, please understand it is a reaction video. I do have to pause it and talk about it, but I am going to try and try a different format today and see how that one goes. So hopefully you guys will enjoy it. All right, let's watch our video. Rap battles of history.
Dr. Seuss! Was it? William Shakespeare! Begin!
Come bite my thumb, I hope you know the stakes. I'll put a slug between your shoulder blades. Then ask what light through yonder pose of breaks.
Through yonder pose of
I am
breaks.
back on that assy bastard.
Okay, real quick on that. I don't know what bite the thumb means. Someone could tell me why he said bite the thumb. But he just said iambic, and I believe that Shakespeare's favorite prose to write in was the iambic meter. Also, I think it's cool that they're doing Shakespeare versus Seuss, something that they're both considered great poets, right? So this is really good. I think it's a really good. So let's go.
What light through yonder pose of breaks. I had been iambic on that assy bastard. My rhyme's a classic. Your crap is drafted by kindergartner high on acid.
How many of us have watched Dr. Seuss and thought, you know, what were you smoking when you wrote this, right?
Bastard. My rhyme's a classic. Your crap is drafted by kindergartner high on acid. Yeho bag.
Yeho bag.
Soldier boy who has no swag.
Yeho bag. For those that don't know history of Dr. Seuss, his wife suffered 10 years. I cannot remember the name of the disease, but I know she had paralysis because of it, partial paralysis. And during that time, it was rumored that he had an affair, and that I believe it was her friend that he had an affair with. And then she ended up committing suicide, and he ended up marrying the one that he had the affair with. So Dr. Seuss wasn't exactly a wholesome, awesome guy, just so you guys know. All right.
Kindergartner high on acid. Yeho bag.
Yeho bag.
Riddled white soldier boy who has no swag.
Oh, that's another thing. Swag. Shakespeare is considered basically the inventor of that word. That a lot of slang terms that we use today were used in Shakespeare's plays, and so he's considered basically the inventor of the word swag. Just so you guys know.
High on acid. Yeho bag. You're an old white
Sorry,
soldier
little
boy
boy.
who
Oh,
has no
it's so
swag and no gonads. Egads, it's so sad. And to top it off, you're not a doctor. I've never seen a softer author. You crook, you. I bet you wrote the Twilight books too.
Uh, he called him a crook. I don't. I don't believe he was considered. I don't believe he was ever considered someone who stole. I think that was just a line. But there's so much that goes into ERB's rhymes that who knows? He could have been. This is really cool. So they're not going to have Dr. Seuss rap. He's going to make Cat in the Hat rap for him. For those of you who don't know, Dr. Seuss, I believe he had throat cancer and couldn't talk. So this is cool. So he's going to let his illustrations and his drawings and his cat write for him. That's really cool.
Would not, could not on a boat. Read any of the boring ass plays you wrote. Even Horton doesn't want to hear you. And Cindy Lou Who is afraid to go near you.
Horton doesn't want to hear you. Horton hears a who, right? The big elephant that ends up carrying around the flower and it has a whole population inside the flower. And then Cindy Lou Who doesn't want to go near you. She'll go near the Grinch, but she won't go near won't go near Shakespeare. That's really good.
Boring ass plays you wrote. Even Horton doesn't want to hear you. And Cindy Lou Who is afraid to go near you. You bore people to death. You leave a classroom looking like the enemy Macbeth.
Ooh.
At any age. You gotta translate what you said on the...
Ooh, the Macbeth, that was cool. You leave a classroom looking like the end of Macbeth. Macbeth ends up beheaded, and so basically saying like your classroom is bored to death. That's really
You
good.
leave a classroom looking like the enemy Macbeth. I entertain a child at any age. You gotta translate what you said on the opposite page. How you gonna battle with a cat in the hat? Little kids get scared when I step on the mat. Think your ruffleneck ass gonna rap to that? I got a best-selling book about me coming back.
So he's got a best-selling book about me coming back. Seuss died in 1991, I believe, but they found a bunch of his old books that he had never released, and they actually released a bunch of them, and they all became bestsellers. So that's a good term there. Good line. Macbeth. That's cool.
I'm switching on my style like the Beatles with my pieces. Each is such a wonder with a plethora of features are pathetically predictable. You're thinking do McBinding through the trisyllabic meter and some ghetto muppet creatures. The bar is the...
Trisyllabic meter is a 3-syllable meter. He's basically saying, do you think you could get some new words in? But Jesus Christ, his flow went, damn, he went really, damn.
I'm switching on my style like the Beatles with my pieces. Each is such a wonder with a plethora of features are pathetically predictable. You're thinking do McBinding through the trisyllabic meter and some ghetto muppet creatures. The bar is the building, it's a castle, I'm a boss. Better parliament, the positive, I'm killing it, I'm iller than the plague and never caught a cholera, a balla on some cricket bowl of business while you're sitting in the bleachers.
That was so fast, I couldn't catch everything. Wow.
McBinding through the trisyllabic meter and some ghetto muppet creatures. The bar is the building, it's a castle, I'm a boss. Better
The bard is the building. I'm a castle. I'm a boss. I bet I'm parliament. Jesus Christ! I if anybody knows anything he said there and can relate it to me, please do. That was fucking fast and good. I'm pretty sure that just because of that, everybody's gonna think he wins. Let's see what Seuss comes in, because that was. I want to hear it again, man. That was really good. I like the Macbeth thing. Like I look at Macbeth and now I'm changing, because remember Macbeth actually changed, so that's a really good symbolism from Macbeth where he changes and becomes evil, right?
I'm switching on my style like the Beatles with my pieces. Each is such a wonder with a plethora of features are pathetically predictable. You're thinking do McBinding through the trisyllabic meter and some ghetto muppet creatures. The bar is the building, it's a castle, I'm a boss. Better parliament, the positive, I'm killing it, I'm iller than the plague and never caught a cholera, a balla on some cricket bowl of business while you're sitting in the bleachers.
They look at each other like, the fuck?
You rap fast, you do. Yes, you rap fast, it's true. Now let's
gotta
see
be-
how you rap versus things 1 and 2.
Things 1 and 2. So if you're not familiar with Dr. Seuss books, when they come out, they create chaos. You couldn't hear what they said. Thank God they had the words there. Hold on.
Versus things 1 and 2.
We'll smash your globe. Shakespeare's favorite place for his plays to be done was a theater called the Globe. It was known to be vandalized, and it was, I think it even burnt down or destroyed. I'm not sure. So, but I know it was destroyed. Feety pajamas. All right, so I really wanted to let that whole thing play out, because he started off with something really cool. Okay, let's be honest. People are going to say that Shakespeare won this battle simply because he brings in things 1 and 2, and they're really, really slow. But I want to look back at things 1 and 2 verse, because they said a couple things in it that were, for people that know Shakespeare a little bit, which I know a little bit of him, are pretty interesting. Okay. So I'm gonna pause it while we were listening.
You rap fast,
you do.
Yes, you rap fast, it's true. Now let's see how you rap versus
things
things
1 and 2. Talk about it. So you may have run the script, but we're running the show. He would write these plays, and then the playwrights would obviously basically run the show. So that's a play on that. Like, well, you wrote the script, we actually do all the work. Also, he was part of a fairly famous acting troupe. I can't remember the name. I'm trying to remember the name of the acting troupe that he was a part of, but he was part of a very famous acting troupe. So there's definitely a belief that he probably acted in his own shows. So if he acted in his own plays, probably he was getting direction. So that's a little play on that. You can take your fancy words and send them back home to your mama. Break a foot off in your ass in our feety pajamas. Then we'll cook you up and eat you with some ham and green eggs. We'll break off with your leg. Make no mistake, we in the rain. All does not end well when we bust out a cake. So anytime things 1 and 2 bust out of the cage, things don't end well, right? Like whenever they come out, chaos ensues. So that was a good one right there. You're getting upstaged, Bill. You just got played is a nice wordplay on what he does, right? He's a play. He writes plays that are performed on the stage. So you just got upstaged. I would say rap-wise, Shakespeare probably won. Content-wise, and the creativity for the Dr. Seuss character, with including all the drawings and everything else, I would say Dr. Seuss won. It's overall, I'm going to go against what I think probably everybody and their mother is going to say, because everybody's going to say, well, he rapped fast, so he won. But was there a lot of content, a lot of diss, a lot of, like, remember in these epic rap battles, you're supposed to cut down your enemy and beat them, right? Like, he rapped really fast, but did he say a lot that was actually demeaning and demoralizing towards Dr. Seuss? I don't think so. However, things 1 and 2 directly played on the fact that even though he wrote his plays, he wasn't allowed to direct them. That even though they wear feety pajamas, they're going to come out in a rage. They got released from their cage, and then that he was outplayed and upstaged. Like, all of those are good word plays back at him. So I'm actually going to go with Dr. Seuss on this one. And I know I'm going to get flamed for that in the comments, and that's okay. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. I will see you in the next one. Have a great day. Don't forget, like, comment down below. No matter what it is. Hit the don't like. If you don't like it, don't like it. It's fine. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that notification bell. And again, we'll be dropping these off every Wednesday and Friday. I'm dropping this one off early because this is Christmas week coming up, and I want you guys to be able to have a good Christmas week. Enjoy your families. For those of you that celebrate Christmas, if you don't celebrate Christmas, whatever you celebrate, or if you don't celebrate anything and it's just a time to get drunk and have fun, get drunk and have fun, man. I don't care. I'm not one of those people like that has some stupid belief that you have to do whatever. Like, just enjoy your time. This is a week where really it's about kind of, to me, it's always been a family thing. I could care less about the day, Christmas itself, but I do enjoy my family and spending time with my family, having good meals with my family. So enjoy your time with your family and friends. Be safe out there. Don't drink and drive. All right. Please don't drink and drive. And we'll see you in the next video. Merry Christmas. Happy holidays. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Thank you again for watching and tuning in. Bye, everybody.